Yo, yo. Shout out to everybody in the nation, man. Wipe them feet, hit them thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, man. Your boy getting his voice back. I've been sipping tea all damn day, man. It's a struggle. Just got back from Vegas yesterday. When I mean to tell y'all, I slept like 21 hours straight. No cap. I slept like 21 hours straight. I got to Vegas Friday. I didn't go to sleep, like really, like God honest, until like Monday morning. Yeah, so it was one of them type of days, man. So shout out to everybody in the comment section, my dogs, my people, man. You know what I mean? Everybody been hitting me up saying, nah, man, I know you're not feeling good. You know what I mean? But fuck all that, pull up. So guess what? That's what I did, man. That's what I did. I'm here. Um, Under the weather, man. I'm telling you, I was screaming the entire game. I pulled up to the game. I was out there tailgating for like 4 or 5 hours with just a t-shirt on. You know what I mean? Hold on real quick, y'all. My apologies. Brandon's trying to trying to call me. But yeah, man, I only had a t-shirt on. You know what I'm saying? So I was tripping out there. I should have had a hoodie on and all that good shit. But it's all good. We back. We are back. I'm back in the laboratory, back where I need to be. We here. Shout out to Auntie Six. First of all, I would like to thank our sweet baby Jesus for letting our Raiders win on Sunday and making it to the playoffs. Amen. Facts. Shout out to Auntie Six. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you so much on all the love you give the channel, man. I definitely appreciate you. Shout out to Brian. He says, "Yo, Docs, what do you think about Isaiah Bugs?" So, for those who don't know, we just signed a defensive tackle uh, from the Pittsburgh Steelers, former Alabama guy. You know what I mean? This dude is nice. I looked at his footage. People were sending me a bunch of tape on him. He looked nice. But there's a reason, though. You know what I'm saying? Like why he was pretty much on the practice squad. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with him. You know, we know that we lost Darius Falone for the season, so we had to go get somebody else to help bolster up that defensive tackle room. But I think we're going to be all right with Solly, Q, Hankins, and Square. You know what I'm saying? I think we're going to be pretty good. Let me see. Dudes really be waiting for you. Hold on. I don't know if that was a nice thing or a bad thing, dare you? Shout out to everybody in the comment section, man. Wipe them feet, hit them thumbs up. Town business. Shout out to everybody, man. The chat is already going crazy. Docs, did you watch Jordan Davis last night? I did. I definitely did, man. That is a defensive tackle that I've been screaming for. Dude is a beast. He's a force to be reckoned with. If he's there in the first, I'm sorry, man. We may have to go that route. B, I got you, bro. I got you. I got you, bro. Let me see. What's up, man? B, check your DM on Insta. I don't want to eat it like that. My wife trying to feed me on camera and shit. Let me see. Let me try. Damn. Lights falling on me and shit. And this is why I like to be in it. Hold on, y'all. That's all good. Wife trying to feed me and almost knock my ass out. That shit good too. B, check your DM, bro. We gonna get a few people in here, y'all. Hold on real quick. Yeah, I got one light left. My sons almost broke the other one, or they already broke the other one. My wife damn near knocked this one out too. Jordan Davis, 26. I can't do it. Man, I think that's a I don't think that's real, bro. I don't think that's real, bro. To be honest, I think that's a myth, bro. I don't think he's 26 years old, dog. That was the rumor I heard too, but I don't think he's 26 years old. Yeah, you guys, it looks as though we're getting Nicholas Morrow back. I don't know if he's gonna play on Sunday. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if he's coming back, but if we beat Cincinnati, which I believe we can, he'll probably be back the following week. I could be wrong though. I don't know if he's gonna be here. We just designated him off the IR, so we'll see what he looks like this week in practice, and from that point, we'll see what it is. But that's a big, big piece to bring back during the playoffs. But you guys, Will Compton was dropped because we brought someone else back, Markel Lee. That's all it was. Markel Lee came back off the COVID-19 list, and Will Compton went back, you know what I mean, and got cut. That's why, you know what I mean? So Markel Lee will be back to take over his special team spot, and Will Compton was let go for the 30th time in the past week. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what if Nicholas Morrow is going to be back. We'll see. We'll see. Shout out to Mike Hawk. Derek Carr's green just perfectly said without words. Hey, Bozo. Bozo, have fun on the sofa. Talk that shit, Mike Hawk. Facts, bro. Facts. Facts. You guys, we're about to have some fun tonight. I got a few people about to pull in. We're gonna do our thing, you guys. For real, for real. Shout out to OG. I heard the Chargers fan curl up in a fetal position when you put a little pressure on them. Shout out to OG. Yes, Vickers is back also, you guys. That is a good pickup as well. He's back off the COVID-19 list. We all know Kendall Vickers could play inside and out. So, hey, man, everything is coming back into the fold. Like, perfect timing, man. Perfect timing, man. Real shit. Bro, it seemed like a movie. I swear to God. It seemed like a movie, Rob. It seemed like a movie, man. It was crazy. That was the dopest game I ever been to in my life. And I've been to a lot of games. The KC game in Oakland where we had to throw the ball 4 times as time expired to win. When Crabtree got the touchdown. Like, bro, I went to Tennessee a few times and watched us beat them on some last-second shit. Like, I went to the New Orleans game where we got the 2-point conversion with Michael Crabtree to win. This, by far, was the best game I've ever been to in my life. It was a movie. Twan, my brother, man. Shout out to Twan. For those who don't know, I got to see my bro in the physical form, man, at the game. Shout out to him and his sis. 2 beautiful individuals, great human beings. It was so good to meet you guys, man. I appreciate you, brother. Keep being who you are, man. And, bro, build that channel up, brother. Build that channel up. Poor City was good. Nation, playoffs, baby. Facts. Talk that shit, my brother. Talk. You know what's crazy, bro? All right. So this is, hold on real quick, y'all. I like this question. Michael, let me say this, right? We were all nervous in the stadium. You know what I mean? It's so easy as us Raider fans to look at the negatives before the positive because we're so used to it. We were in our heads thinking, if we kick a field goal, they're going to block it and take it to the house and they're going to win the game, right? I swear to God, bro, as a Raider fan, everything that bad can happens to us. So in my head, I'm thinking, fuck, man, like, hey, you know what? Just take the knee. Let's get the 7 seed and we'll go into KC and take our chances. I'm going to be honest, bro. I was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Until they called that timeout and Josh ran for those 10 yards, I said, whoop, well, hey, they did it to themselves. And when I seen DC do that little smirk, I knew it was lights out. You guys, for those who don't know, Daniel Carlson has never, ever missed a field goal in Allegiant Stadium. Ever. He's never missed a field goal in Allegiant Stadium. So, you know, I'm going to be honest. Everybody was like, just take the knee. Fuck it. Just take the knee. Please take the knee. Because, man, we seen wilder shit happen. You know what I'm saying? But it was a blessing. We went from the 7th to the 5th seed. We get a chance to get our revenge against the Cincinnati Bengals. They are a young team, you guys. They are very young. This is going to be a cold weather game. If we can continue to run the ball like we have these past 2 weeks, if Jacobs can continue to get 20, 30 plus carries, the way he's been looking these past few weeks. I'm not talking about the Josh Jacobs of earlier on in the season, actually all season. I'm talking about the guy that played very, very tough these past 2 weeks. We have a very good chance of winning this game. We couldn't run the ball against Cincinnati last time. This is a cold weather game. They're not going to be able to throw the ball all over the place. They're not. They're not going to be able to throw the ball all over the place. There's no chance that Burrow goes out there and throws for 400 or 500 yards in complete snow. You know what I'm saying? So we have a really good chance to win this game. Sean, I was actually there with Samoan, bro. I was actually there with Samoan. Shout out to my boy Samoan Raider, man. It was a blessing to be with him. I think I met his wife for the second time, his kids. Shout out to my brother Samoan Raider, man. Shout out to Raider Cody. Shout out to everybody I got a chance to build with out there. I've been around Cody a million times and Samoan, but I'm wondering if they're going to ever drop the podcast we did. We did a podcast with all three of us. I just don't know what's going to happen because there was some crazy shit that had happened during our podcast. There was this drunk ass lady that kept going in between us and just standing behind us and looking in the camera like this. I kept having to talk her off the ledge and get her off the camera. It was some wild shit. It was some wild ass shit. Shit was crazy. Let me see. Chaz, what's up, my brother? Shout out to everybody in the comment section, man. Wipe them feet, hit them thumbs up. Yes, we're only getting started, you guys. We're going to be lit all week long until the weekend. My birthday is Saturday. I'm going to go live for the game. We're about to have a ball. We're about to win a playoff game on my birthday. This is insane, you guys. This shit is crazy. J-Ro, I couldn't cry, bro. I'm going to be honest because I had no voice. My throat was everything was just done. I don't even think I could conjure up any type of tears because of that. To be honest, bro, I don't think I could. You know what I'm saying? I'll save those tears for a Super Bowl win, man. Playoffs are good. I want the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? I want the Super Bowl. 3 wins away. Shit. 3 wins away. Shout out to Mike Hawk. Shout out to that man, Jalen Rocket Richard. He came in clutch when we needed him the most, and so did Parker for holding his own against Bosa. Facts. Facts. I have to eat crow. Definitely. I definitely have to eat crow with the whole Jalen Richard shit. Definitely. I owe Jalen Richard a huge apology. I can eat crow for that. I definitely can. I love that shit though, right? I love getting proved wrong. You know what I'm saying? He went out there. His blocking is just impeccable on third downs. He's had some pretty big runs for us. Shout out to Jalen, man. Shout out to Jalen, man. Recovering that fumble. Yeah, hey, Brandon Parker, bro, saved the game for us. Brandon Parker saved the game for us. Yeah, he definitely saved the game for us on that fumble recovery. Shout out to my brother Raider John. Bro, it's a trip. The Raiders played the Bengals on my birthday during the regular season, and now they're going to play the Bengals on your birthday in the playoffs. Shit crazy, bro. Let's hope it's a revenge game, bro, and we make up for fucking up your birthday, bro. Shout out to my brother John, man. Let me see. Spoke. Andy, what's up, my brother? Definitely a different team. Definitely, Jerry. Definitely a different team. Docs, do you think we keep him? No, I still don't. I think anything less than a Super Bowl win, I don't see it because it's very, very tough, you guys. It's very, very tough if you have a guy like Jim Harbaugh that wants to come back to the NFL. You know what I mean? And that's very tough to say no to him. You know what I mean? If Richie can win a few games in the playoffs, maybe we revisit that. You know what I'm saying? But Richie he's worked wonders these past 4 weeks. He did, and he worked wonders the first 2 weeks when Gruden was gone. But it's just tough, man. He's still not a proven head coach in his league. And yes, he definitely helped us overcome all these obstacles that we dealt with. You know what I mean? This offseason, we all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? The Ruggs situation, the Damon Arnett situation, the Gruden situation. I mean, the list goes on. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see it. If you can go get a proven head coach, someone that's been to 3 NFC championships in 4 years and a Super Bowl and a former coach of the year in 2011, it's kind of hard to say no to that. James, I definitely think we can. Mixon loves to play hard against us. For those who don't know, Mixon is from the Bay Area, grew up a Raider fan. He loves to show out against us. But I think he got 20, 30 carries the last game and balled out. Uh, I think we can stop him. We've been proven to stop the run these past 4 or 5 weeks. We played against some great running backs these past 4 or 5 weeks, and we've stopped a lot of them. So I definitely can see it, James. I definitely can see us keeping him in check. Shout out to you, my brother. Thank you for the donation, man. Shout out to Black Sunday as well. You recovered from the week? No, I haven't, bro. How about them Raiders, man? We beating the Bengals. Be honest, we beating them, bro. Facts. Um, bro, I swear I did not go to sleep from Friday afternoon until Monday morning at all. At all. So it's crazy. It's crazy, man. Shout out to Black Sunday. I didn't see a bed the whole time I was out there. I was sleeping in chairs in the studio like this for 30, 45 minutes at a time. It was real bad. I'm just happy to be home and not dead. Shit. Shout out to you. Would you get shout out to my brother Jason Hall? Would you get the ex Dolphins HC? I definitely like him. You know what I'm saying? I think you go hardball and then you go get Vic Fangio, right? That's what you go do. If you can go get hardball and then you bring Vic Fangio in, which was his defensive coordinator with the Niners, bro, you literally get one of the best defensive minds at defensive coordinator. So with Harbaugh and what he does offensively, with Vic at defensive coordinator, dog, you cannot lose with that. You can't lose with that. You definitely can't, man. Shout out to my brother Jason Hall. Where'd you buy that hoodie at, Docs? I got this at like TJ Maxx back home in Sacramento, bro. Real shit. Williams got injured. Bama views a late first. Jay, I still think he goes earlier, bro. I still think he goes earlier. Let me see. I still think he goes top 10, top 15. I definitely have. We got to keep getting it. We got to keep getting our get back for Bo, man. For those who don't know what he's talking about, Bo broke his hip against the Cincinnati Bengals. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, it's time to go out there and win for Bo. You already know. Oh, that T hitting different right now. Yeah, Morris, he's on standby right now. I'm telling you guys right now, if we don't win, in which we will win Saturday, when we lose, whatever game we lose, Harbaugh will be announced. I'm telling y'all now, bro. It's going to happen. I think that's all but done behind the scenes. I know that Mark Davis has to follow the Rooney rule, you know what I mean, and bring in other people for interviews. But I think that Harbaugh's all but done, like for real. Big Perm, man. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. For those who have not heard the new anthem, man, I dropped it. It's on the channel. And I actually have another one. You guys don't even know. I actually have another one behind the scenes that's fire as shit too. So, yeah, we're going to keep dropping music, man. I just dropped 2 new records, put them on the channel. I appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you guys for the love. NorCal, man, my brother, man. Shout out to Jesse. What if we don't lose? Hey, keep it moving. Keep it moving. If we don't lose at all, right? We win a Super Bowl. You can't. You have to bring Richie. You have to bring Richie B back. There's no letting go. There's no letting go of a coach that won a Super Bowl. Like that makes no sense at all. You go in and win the Super Bowl with all the odds stacked against you. There's no way. That's the only way Richie B keeps his job as a head coach. How was that vibe at the game? A lot of Charger fans. If we get past the Bengals, you think we beaten Derrick Henry? I think we can, Black Sunday. I'm not afraid of either one of these two teams. In cold weather, the Bengals cannot throw the ball all over the place. They can't. In Tennessee, I think we can beat them. And the vibe was crazy. It was the closest I've ever seen it to Oakland in my life, ever. I had fun from 12 in the afternoon until whatever time, 9 o'clock p.m. I was there. I had a fucking ball the whole time. Shout out to everybody, man. That was, oh my God, I had such a ball, man. Shout out to Black Sunday, my brother. I always appreciate you. Shout out to my brother AD. Would you bring in Mike Zimmer for D coordinator? No. I'd rather bring in Vic, AD. I'd rather bring in him. Vic Fangio. I always butcher his name. But Zimmer's cool. But we've done that before. Paul Gunther is a Mike Zimmer guy, right? A Mike Zimmer disciple. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to go that route. Shout out to my boy AD. Yikes. Hey, Docs, we missed you, my brother, man. I missed y'all too, bro, for real. 25 degrees, everything is frozen. Yeah. So this is the game, you guys. Think about it. Think about it. Think about this. This can't be a game where Daniel Carlson has to go out there and win it for you. It can't be. You can't expect him to go out there and kick field goals up and down, the field when it's fucking 25-degree weather and it's snowing like crazy. This is a game where you have to score in the red zone. You have to score in the red zone. Brian Flores for DC? No. He's going to get a head coaching position. Somebody's going to hire Brian Flores. I wouldn't be shocked if Chicago went and hired him. I think they go get him or Doug Peterson. Appreciate you, Mario. Me too, Jonathan. I want Vic. Facts. Pause. Let me see, man. The comments are flying right now, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Appreciate you guys for pulling up on me tonight. Wipe them feet, hit them thumbs up, you guys, and hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet. Shout out to my brother Bobby V on the super sticker. As always, I appreciate you, brother. I definitely do. I heard the Raiders practicing in the ice. Hold on. Oh, he's stupid. He's stupid. Jacob, what up, Docs? Glad to see you back, brother. Let me know what you think about facing. Because sometimes be a solid corner, sometimes he's badly embarrassed. But that's what happens with the career practice squad corner. This guy, man, I'm gonna be honest, you guys. He's been a blessing in disguise for us. Yes, he's been up and down, Jacob. But to me personally, I think he's had more ups than he's had downs. To be honest, Brandon Faison has came in and stepped in for Trayvon Mullen like crazy. He has been a great addition to this team. Yes, he's had his downs, but he's had plenty of ups. Shout out to Brandon Faison, man. Definitely, man. For real. He looked really, really good on Sunday. My sick. Bro, I don't know what I am right now. I know my whole body feel like I got hit by a fucking train, but that's also because I was not sleeping in a bed and shit like that. I already had back issues, so Vegas was just like a blur to me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bobby, man, my brother, man. Appreciate you on a super sticker once again. My dog. My dog. Appreciate you, bro. My brother.
Yo, what up?
What's going on with you, bro?
Chilling, bro.
Shit, man. We in the building. Everybody in here, man. Shout out to our brother Hammer. Just pulling up, coming to talk that shit with us. You already know your boy Waller about to serve. Wilfredo, hey, let me say this, man. He needs to because I think he only had 2 catches for 22 yards. It wasn't enough, and he still had some drops. He looked a little rusty. But Cincinnati's another team that isn't great guarding tight ends. So hopefully Waller can go out there and ball out. For real. Yeah, man, everybody keep telling me to go get tested for COVID again. Bro, I swear I've been sick twice in the past month. But, bro, ain't nothing going to take this shit away from me. We're in the playoffs, bro. Hammer, we're in the playoffs, bro. Like, that's fucking crazy. Bro, who would have thought the shit that we were talking 5 weeks ago, I don't get it. All I can say is God is good all the time. All I can say is John Madden.
Raider in peace.
Raider in peace to Madden. He gave us a reason to fight. It's crazy to me, man. Like where we are right now, we would have never seen this shit. Never seen this shit, bro.
Nope, we most definitely didn't. A lot of us, this season has been up and down, left and right with all the shit that was put in front of us, from Gruden to Arnett to Ruggs. Hobbs his shit last week. We lost McCoy earlier in the season. We lost Alex Ingold on the torn ACL. One thing after another, but we have overcome every single thing that was put in front of us. We finished 10-7. We're now 5th seed in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Definitely an ESPN 30 for 30, man. Most definitely with this shit.
It gotta be, bro. Watch, this is facts. A month ago, we were super trash. Super trash. And this is the thing, man. People don't understand the difference of calling it how you see it and being on some, because here we go. Everybody pops up on Twitter. We know how this world goes. We know how this shit operates. Oh, you guys gave up on our team. No, you guys are fake fans, blah, blah, blah. Call it as you see it, man. If anybody 5-6 weeks ago said, "Nah, bro, this team is going to the playoffs, so we can make a run," bro, look, I think you're delusional. I'm just being real, man. It is what it is. But we're there. We're there now. You know what I mean? And whatever it is, man. I loved Alec Ingo's letter to Las Vegas and the Raider Nation. I don't know if you read it. I love that. I love Gerald McCoy, what he said at the beginning of the season. He said this team is different. I just seen it. He just posted it again. You know what I'm saying? And basically said, like this team is different behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Like they're built for this shit. So, hey, man, a lot of these players seen other shit that we haven't seen.
I tell people all the time, like, you guys don't know what goes on in those locker rooms. You don't know the true relationships that these players have amongst each other and the relationships they have with the coaching staff. So for those that were ready to jump ship when we were down at our worst, don't try coming back now, man. Like this, and you know what? There's another letter that's been very important.
Shout out to Dirty.
Shout out to Dirty in the letter. 4-0 since the letter. The media didn't get a hold of that shit. Because I guarantee you, if one of us were to get a hold of that clip and send it to ESPN, they would have a Sunday countdown story with Dirty on that shit. Real talk.
4-0, 5-0 with Dirty since Dirty wrote the letter. 4-0.
4-0. 4-0.
Yeah, shout out to Dirty, man. Shout out to my brother AD. I feel like underrated topic on why we won is because the tight end blocking and Spook doing his thing blocking was huge. And I thought Levitt was pretty good. Levitt was really pretty good out there, but Roderick Teamer's been really good. He was all over the place, man. Everywhere the ball was, Roderick Teamer was there. Shout out to AD, my brother. Honcho actually had us 9-8 coming into the season, DeMarcus, so you can't say that. You can't say that. You know what I'm saying? I think he said 8, was it 8-9 or 9-8? Somewhere, I forgot what it was. But he didn't have us going into the playoffs either. You know what I'm saying? So let's just be real. Ray the tape was the only one that had us going in at 10-7 in the wild card as a wild card. I had us 11-6 going into the season, but you see that didn't work. We were a game off.
Yep.
Jeffrey, man, heard Harbaugh was offered $12 million a year from us, and he stopped talking to the Wolverines. Jeffrey, I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you one thing: if we do lose in these playoffs, and Richie B, if we do lose and we don't win this bowl, he's gonna be named our head coach pretty quick, and I'm telling you, pretty quick afterwards. I'm sorry. There's a lot of rumblings behind the scenes as well. And then the media, you know what I'm saying? Like in the media, it's all over the place. So I definitely think it's going to happen, Jeff. Shout out to you, brother, on a donation as well. And let me get one more super in before we get back to talking this shit. Glad I got to meet you before you bounced out the black hole party. Let's get Cincinnati. Shout out to Raidernation for life. Shout out to hey man. Appreciate, bro. I met so many people out there, man. So many. It was a blessing, man. It was a blessing. I was out there with AP, and he was like, "Hold on, bro. Like, everybody asking you for motherfucking photos over me and shit." I said, "Bro, you in my world, King. You're in my world. Like, this is what we do. This is what we do."
This is exactly why I cannot wait for the draft, because I know a lot of people are going to be coming out there now. More and more people are talking, "Yo, I want to go to Vegas." I definitely think it's going to be something surreal to be able to interact with more and more people, especially those that watch us. Like when I was at MetLife, I had a few people stop me like, "Yo, you're Hammer from Hammer's house." I was like, "Oh shit! Like you watch my channel? Like word?" And other people trying to track me down in the parking lot and shit. So I'm definitely looking forward to April, man. Super excited for that trip.
It was so fire out there, bro. Shout out to Woodson Whiskey, man, for holding me down while I was out there. Shout out to Black Sunday. Shout out to the Black Hole. It was definitely lit as fuck the whole trip, man. Let me see. Yeah, Hammer, let's not try and come back now. Oh, Jeff said that. He's basically quarterbacking what you said. I like our road to the Super Bowl. See, to be honest, STL Dane, we probably have the easiest route. And we, got that 5th seed, bounced around, got around KC. I would love to see them in the AFC championship. That would be crazy. Let me see.
Bourbon said, Docs, shout out to Docs and Hammer, and them saying I look like your brother. Bro, you do. Bourbon does look like your brother, bro.
You said who?
Bourbon, he looks like your brother, bro.
Oh, have I seen Bourbon? I know who Bourbon is, but I've never seen him.
Bro, he looks like your brother. This shit is
what's good, bro.
People thought like he came on the live the other day and people swore it was him. What's good, bro?
That's fucking
That
hilarious.
shit had me dying. Chilling, man.
On it right now, Raiders win the Super Bowl. You heard it from me on January 11, 2022 at 3:27 on the West Coast. Shout out to Mark, man. I appreciate you, brother. If we do, I'm gonna come right back to that. I promise you. I'm gonna come right back to that. Shout out to you, man. We are in the playoffs, guys. Let's go. Shout out to my brother Auntie Six on all the love, man. I know B said he got some shit to talk, man. What's going on, bro?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. I'm happy about the win. I know before you had said something, that the defense needed to step up and stuff. I'm gonna say overall, I felt like the defense did pretty well, excluding on those fourth downs, right? Because you got to think about how many times in, like, if it wasn't playoff circumstances, right, where it's win or go home, right, where getting them, second, third, first, second, third down, normally people would be punting the ball, right? And so that's one thing. I think overall the defense played very well, excluding on those fourth downs.
Well, bro, they were gassed. They were gassed. If you play fourth downs, bro, the defense is gonna be gassed. The defense, bro, the defensive line was exhausted, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like excluding Mad Max, his motor is just retarded. Like this dude's motor is insane. But yeah, I agree with you, bro. But as many times as the Chargers went for it on fourth, the defense is going to be tired, man.
Right. And then you got to factor in, like you did say, is Justin Herbert, right? He's going to be a force to be reckoned with. I'd say at least for the next 10 years in the league. Just, this is only his second year.
Yeah.
And in fact, I remember when we were in Vegas, not this year, but last year, prior season, and it was we were playing against the Saints. We ended up beating the Saints or whatever. But I was watching the Chargers game against the Chiefs, bro. And I told you, I said, their quarterback, he's the truth. Yeah. When I was watching the Chargers play against the Chiefs, we
were in Vegas. We were in Vegas for the New Orleans game when we shot Soul Nation. And he got forced in when Tyrod Taylor went out with that chest injury. And and he came in. I remember that game. And real quick, hold on real fast. Shout out to Jacobs. Who needs a bigger game, Carr or Jacobs? Jacobs. This is a cold weather game. Hand the ball off.
Yep.
Keep Burrow off the field. And if Jacobs can run for 120, 130 yards again, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. We're going to win this game. Freight Train, my brother. Yes, it was great meeting you as well, man. Shout out to my dog, Freight Train. He looked just like Dirty's illegitimate son. Freight Train, I'm telling you, Dirty got a bunch of kids all over the globe. And Freight Train is one of them. Shout out to my brother Freight, man. My boy came and kicked it with me, man, for like a few hours. Shit over there at the Black Hole joint. So shout out to you, bro. Falone is out. Yeah, Falone is out for the season, man. And he balled out. He played with a lot of heart, man.
And we did sign somebody today, right?
Yes, we got.
I can't remember his name right now. Is it Bugs, something like that?
Yeah, Bugs. He was a former Alabama defensive tackle.
Oh, what happened? My shit tweaked.
Another one. Here we go.
Okay, so Honto did say it at his 10-7 going to wild card last month. He said we're gonna go 4-1 and make it. It's only y'all weirdo fans that don't pay attention that lose faith. I didn't see it, Rayo. To be honest, bro, I don't watch every video, so I don't know.
But hold on. But so a couple things though, bro. One thing I will say is, like, when the defense gave us the ball back, right? When we got that, I'm pretty sure it was a strip sack, a fumble, or it was some type of fumble, and we were damn near in, like, the red zone, and we didn't capitalize on a touchdown, right? Mm-hmm. If our defense is giving us those kind of opportunities, I feel like the offense does need to score, right? Like, you're damn near in the red zone.
Yeah.
A field goal is not going to – this playoff time now, right? So it's like we got to take advantage of every opportunity. And I'm not saying that overall. Like, overall, I'm proud, especially the run game and Josh Jacobs these last couple of weeks, man. But it's like, bro, we got to take advantage of short field position, period. And field goals aren't going to do it in the playoffs.
In cold weather. You're not going to be able to kick field. Daniel Carlson can't win games for us when it's snowing like that. You know what I mean? In Cincinnati, bro. It's gonna be
and
tough.
That's the thing is he's been the one winning the games for us. So, like, I feel like, if Josh Jacobs can, keep running the ball like how he's been these last few weeks, we're gonna do a lot better. We got to keep Joe Burrow on the sideline Is it going to be snowing
Yeah.
in Cincinnati?
Yeah.
Supposed to be
Yeah.
snowing and 20-degree weather.
It's 20-degree weather.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be one of those games, defensive heavy games.
Yeah.
Who can run the football?
Yeah.
You know, kind of win in the trenches kind of games. Then
But you know what's so crazy, Brad? Like, who would have said this shit months ago? We have the better O line than Cincinnati.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Burrow like runs for his life.
And Burrow has been playing hurt these last couple of weeks with that hand or whatever. So,
yeah.
We got a huge, and this team is young, you guys. You know what I mean? Like,
they still got Joe Mixon, though.
They got Mixon, they got Chase, they got Higgins, they got Boyd, they got the tight end, Omosu, whatever his name is.
They got a squad.
I know it's going to be snowing, so it's probably not going to be as much passing. But I know Joe Burrow just had like a 525 yard.
Bro, he had 1,000 yards.
He threw 1,000 yards in 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's insane. Like and I think he had like 4 touchdowns that game, right, or something crazy.
I'm like, he broke a lot of records this year.
Yeah, it was like 4 or 5 touchdowns in that 500 yard game.
That's like insanity. So it's like, and I know it's going to be snowing, but it's like,
bro, Mad Max
obviously going to get to him. You know,
people don't realize that Mad Max played against was it Reef, the right tackle last game. They have a backup right tackle in now, you guys. Max Crosby, and he feasted against Reef. So imagine what he's going to do this game. Max is going to be all over the place. That's going to free up Yannick. We're going to get to the quarterback a lot this game. I'm telling you that right now. Shout out to James. How do you guys feel about Bennett from Georgia as a backup behind Carr? James, I'm going to be honest, I'm not a huge Bennett fan. I think the defense is what carried Georgia to a national championship. Bennett did enough, though. I'm going to be honest with you. But I think, is he coming out this year? I think he's going to play. He's not a senior, right? I thought he was going to play another year. Shout out to James. I'm not a huge Bennett fan. Chaos. Watch. We get a lot of coaches knocking at the Raiders' door because we made it to the playoffs without a head coach. Facts. Yeah. All of them. Everyone that's looking for a job. Every one of them. But at the end of the day, I think Mark Davis already has his guy in mind.
I know. And this is another thing that I want to see, bro. Like, I know. Like, Waller looked a little bit like shaky this past game. Like, he looks like he's still not 100%. Yeah. I don't know if it's physically or if it's mentally he's not, I'm going to assume that it's the physical, right? But, like, one thing that I feel like we haven't seen is, like, we've seen great games by Renfro individually, or we've seen great games by Waller individually. And I know it's going to be snowing, so it's going to be a little bit different circumstances, but it's like we haven't seen a game where both of them are just like
on point at the same time.
Right. And I think that all is going to start with, like, help from the supporting cast, you know what I mean? With Zay Jones and with Edwards, so that we're so not, like, one dimensional. I feel like every game it's either a Renfro game or it's a Waller game, but we haven't seen both of them just like,
it's always one with the hot hand. It's always one has a hot hand, the other doesn't. I get that. And you got to look at it. You have to look at it from this standpoint for Darren Waller. Like, granted, and I know people are going to give me shit about this.
Zay Jones is the GOAT.
Oh, God. Dude's been hurt for weeks.
Waller's
been hurt. Waller's been dealing with those injuries with the back and the knee for weeks. Granted, he was limited throughout this whole entire week. They were still iffy going into Friday, whether or not he was going to play or not. Honest to God, I thought that they were going to have him on a limited snap count. But there were little things that I saw. It was just like, that's not the Waller we're used to seeing with some of the shit that was thrown to him that he just wasn't bringing in. I'm like, what's going on? He's just, I definitely don't feel he's anywhere near 100% yet.
That 3rd and 8 where Zay Jones caught that ball.
Woo! You talking about the one to the sideline? You talking about that one to the sideline?
Great pass by DC. That's what won us the game.
Yeah, for sure. That was a bullet. That he put it right where.
Great pass. Catch it. Probably the best pass that day with DC.
Collinsworth said that shit. He was like, that's the best throw that he's seen Carr throw in quite some time. And I was like, wow.
Well, no. I mean, I like the other pass to Renfro last week that won us the game. But that Brian Edwards pass as well, that put us back in position to make that happen. Brian Edwards showed up late in that game as well again. You know what I mean? So, but
that's what I'm saying. I feel like our offense, like, we've been very hot and cold, but I feel like we haven't played our best offense yet.
Yeah, at all.
And obviously it's a 3rd down conversions, but in my opinion, more importantly, because we do move the ball and we do move the chains. It's when we get into red zone opportunities, are you going to be able to capitalize and score?
Yeah.
That's what's going to it's going to make or break our off season. Like our off season, our playoffs. I'm sorry, our playoffs.
No, facts.
It's just like it's like bro, like Carlson, he can't kick 5 field goals every game and we expect to win fucking playoff games. I'm sorry, bro. Like we need to convert. Like maybe a field goal or 2 a game. Okay, that's one thing. But 5 field goals every game, it's just not gonna cut it, bro. If you're getting close to the, if you're getting in the red zone, bro, you should be scoring.
That's one thing real quick. There's 3 things I got to say, really. Shout to Raider Takeover. I agree with you, brother. If it's a one score game in the fourth quarter, we can beat this team. Facts. Shout out to you. Shout out to AR. Yo, what's up, Graphk? Still buzzing from the win last weekend. Raiders. You already know I was screaming, but my voice is fucked off. Shout out to AR. Appreciate you, brother. Burrow's knee is iffy, too. DeMarcus.
Right.
And the cool thing is, too, right, that these guys rested their starters. A lot of people think, well, they have the upper hand because of that. No, I don't think we have the momentum. We're coming in on a 4-game win streak, 5-game win streak. Yeah, 4-game win streak. Like, so at the end of the day, our guys are ready to go. Yes, we have one shorter day. We have one shorter day. We came in. We have a short week. You know what I mean? We have a short week with Saturday coming off that late night game, but I don't really care. Like, bro, I think that we have all the momentum in our favor.
Bro, I think we're, we got the juice right now, bro. We got the juice right now. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, bro, we got the juice.
I like this comment right here by Jay.
The NFL hated us doing good this season. Boy, oh boy, did y'all see our schedule next year? We need to use that 50 mil free cap wisely to stay in it.
I was just looking at it too, and
we got a hard schedule.
I'm booking it right now because it's Docs. I already told you. My aunt is a doctor in Cali, and she's a season ticket holder for the Rams. I will be in LA next season for that game, most definitely.
I'm going to New Orleans. I'll be there, and I'm gonna go to Tennessee. I've been out there 2 or 3 times, and I want to go to Arrowhead next year, man. Got to do that.
Arrowhead would be dope.
Oh, they're in Pittsburgh again this year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I'm happy for the Seattle game. I would love to go to that game too, Gabe.
I might reach out to my cousin. For the Tennessee game as well.
Bro, I'm going to the Raiders and Niners game. That's a must.
Ooh.
In Vegas, I'm there.
Right.
Yeah, that's a must. I'm going in there talking big shit. Bro, we were going crazy, man. Shout out to X Xavier, man, my dog. I know he's probably in here. He's the one that gave me a ticket to go to the game with him. He was like, bro, pull up with me. Shout out to Twan. I kicked it with Twan for a few hours. I was gonna say on a different note, I kind of got some questions. If we get it for both of y'all, really, if we go and get a deep playoff run, right? Do we keep the head coach? Or do we keep DC? Wait, what?
If we go and have a deep playoff run, what do you see the future of the head coaching position? And do we keep DC?
We keep DC, regardless. He has one more year on his contract.
Right.
And he finally broke this spell of everything that we've just been asking him for, right?
Right.
That's it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Head coach.
Yeah, I mean, head coach. I mean, Richie B, if he does anything short of a Super Bowl to me, it's Jim Harbaugh, bro. I don't see it. You know
I like that.
Yeah, so
I like that too. And I want to keep it focused, obviously, on this off season. But I was just curious, see where your head was at and what you were thinking.
Yeah. Shout out to Raider Takeover. You guys remember the last time we won 4 games in a row? We went to the Super Bowl. We are peaking at the right time. Nobody want to see us right now, Raider Takeover. I'm telling you, bro.
Nobody wants to see us right now. We are legit clicking on all cylinders right now. We had a whole bunch of guys come back this past week. The defense has been solid. Fuck the 4th down issues we had this past weekend. The 3rd down efficiency was the same thing it was against the Colts the week prior. We shut them down on 3rd down a lot.
Yeah.
We have to keep this going. Continue to stop the run. We got to lock down Higgins. We got to lock down Chase and knock the fuck out of Burrow over and over and over again.
Right.
Shout to Top Beat. I checked out Dorsey's resume. I think he's talking about, is it Glenn Dorsey or John Dorsey? He's had more misses than Mayock, but John Dorsey, I believe. But another content creator indicated he's being looked at. We was just curious on your thoughts. Glad you're back, homeboy. My concern about the Cincinnati game is Olsen's play calling. Yeah, Olsen his shit is still up in the air. But if you can run the ball against this team, Top Beast, which they're not really good against the run like that. We have a run game now, finally. You know what I mean? Like it's finally
showing up. It's showing up at the right time, though.
Yeah, exactly. So if we run the ball, great. I think we go in and we can win pretty clearly. To be honest, if we can run the ball how we've been running it. But I'm good off Dorsey. Keep Mayock. Bring him back. I'm dead ass serious. Like bring Mayock back. I think he's worked wonders. And without Gruden, his hand on his neck, you know what I mean? I think Mayock can make some great choices on his own in this upcoming draft. Shout out to my brother Top Beast, always supporting the channel. Shout out to TD, man. Yo, Graphk, I bought you a beer at the game. My dog, my son name is Bo Allen, bro. Y'all had me drunk, TD. My ears are still ringing, and I'm just getting my voice back. God bless, bro. Appreciate you on that beer, brother. I was actually in line to buy a beer, and TD ran up on me and said, bro, I want to say that I bought Graphk a beer. I'm like, man, come on, bro. That's love, bro. But like, at the end of the day, man, like I always tell everybody, bro, like, I'm just like y'all. We all the same. We're just Raider fans, bro.
Facts.
You know what I mean? But I appreciate you, TD. That was humbling, bro. And thank you for that beer because I was fucked up. I was already drunk.
Big bro, I'm gonna roll out because I got some things I got to do around the house and try to get some grub with wifey. I will be on live 8:00. Talk that shit Tuesday. Y'all know what it is. Everybody pull up, chat it up. Most importantly, talk that shit. So I'll see you guys in an hour.
All right, brother.
Later, guys.
Hammer, man. Aurora says, Docs, I'm sorry to correct you, but they got the 5th best run D. Oh, this shit. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm going off the Chargers. The Chargers run defense. Probably. I didn't know that Cincinnati was that great against the run. I didn't know that, Aurora. But bro, he said sorry to correct you. Shit, correct me, bro. If I'm wrong, shit,
if he's wrong, correct him.
Say Graphk. Say you stupid, bro. You don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Hey, and that's the thing is another thing I'm concerned with. Kind of going along those lines. DC always has problems in those cold weather games. So it's like, how is he going to show up? Is the cold going to affect his throwing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to like. I hate to come on here and like to be like,
bro, you have to
like, and be very nitpicky, right? But like, that's just the kind of person.
He's 0-5. He's 0-5 in this kind of weather games.
Right, right.
Yeah,
and I want to have good vibes and like, and I got a good feeling about us going into Cincy. Like, I really got a good feeling about it. But I just like to call shit how I see shit. You know what I mean? And try to improve. You know what I mean, upon the game and kind of where we're at. You know what I mean? So,
fact. Shout out to Sean. I don't think Harbaugh's leaving. Reports I heard him today. He's in discussions, bro. He just got an extension, so I don't know, Sean, why they would give him one when he just got one not too long ago.
This is my thing. Even if you bring on Harbaugh, right? Let's say he wants to keep DC, and we do a contract extension with DC. Let's just say this, right?
Oh no, he's getting an extension though.
So this is my thing. Is he gonna do the hometown discount? One thing that Brady did, right, when he was at the Patriots and with the Patriots, is they would always go back and restructure his contract in order for them to bring in new talent and to balance out, balance out the fucking money so that they can bring in talent and try to keep certain people there so that they can continue to win Super Bowls.
Yeah.
And so is it going to be one of those things where he's going to try to max us out, right? And
no, he won't.
And get as much money as he can, or is he going to be?
Bro, DC is already.
I'm not trying to speak on his money, bro. I'm not trying to hate on him.
Derek Carr has already said it. He said he will take a pay cut because this is where he wants to be, and he knows in order to build a team around him, he has to take a modest contract. So DC's not going to come in and say I need $40 million a year, maybe even not 35. He's going to say, look, let's keep it. We'll keep it respectable, but enough that I can still set my family up for life. But he knows he already has enough money forever. He's not worried about that.
Yeah, I mean, he did sign a $100 million contract.
Yeah, he was the richest quarterback at one point. You know what I'm saying? He knows, bro. Like he already said it this offseason. He knows what it is. Shout out to Casey, still hyped from the win. How does that Cincy D look? Well, Aurora said they have a top 5 run defense. I know that their secondary has been pretty beat up, so they've had some backup corners in where they've been getting low key cooked. But
I think I really think this game's going to come down to how well our defensive line is going to play against their offensive line. You know what I mean? Is really what I think this game's going to boil down to. And can we convert touchdowns? That's it. You know what I mean? Because if they start, I know it's going to be cold, but if they start throwing the ball around, they start torching shit, we got to be able to keep up with that pace. And I know we got a high-powered offense and we can do it, but it's like, are we going to execute? And is that going to be the Derek Carr and the team that's going to show up? You know what I mean? Because if it comes down to a shootout, that's what we're going to have to do. But
retarded sauce, yeah, 1-5. Facts. He finally got over that hump and beat Cleveland last year in that snow. Facts. 1-5. I thought it was 0-5, but yes, he won last year against Cleveland. Facts. JR, so if we beat the Bengals, then go face the Titans and Derrick Henry, now what do you think if we can contain him? Like, bro, JR, I think we can. And Tennessee's not going to be a game like Cincinnati. You know what I mean? The weather will be cold, but it's not going to be anywhere close to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the way we played against the Colts, I definitely believe we can go in there and beat the Titans, man. Definitely, bro. Definitely. Yeah. Shout out to Junior. But yeah, Derrick Henry coming right.
Derrick Henry would be the biggest. You know, it's like he's coming off of foot surgery, right? So it's like, is he truly? I think he was only, how long was he out? Like 5-6 weeks type shit.
Yeah, bro. That's tough.
I mean, they did a quick turnaround with him. When I heard he was coming back, I'm like, God damn, he's coming back. Like, this fool's just got hurt, like just got his foot broke or whatever, you know, like. So it's gonna be interesting to see like where he's at.
Yeah, shout out to everybody in the comment section. I appreciate you guys, man.
Who are the Titans playing this? Or they got the bye?
They got the bye week.
They got the bye week.
Yeah,
they got the bye week.
Okay. So that gives them a little extra time to get their shit together. But me personally, I feel like we need to just keep playing. Like, let that momentum keep going. I don't think,
like I said, bro, we got the juice right now, bro. That's the one thing we got. We got the juice right now, bro. Like, that was the best way for us to come into the playoffs is to take out the Bolts, bro. I was happy as fuck about that.
Reese said Merrick saved our season. Bad angle on 81 and we lose. Talking about Mike Williams.
Yeah.
Talking to my brother Reese Rock. Trey Hendrickson is a nice defensive end for Cincinnati. We definitely got to keep an eye on him. He's a beast. This O-line needs to continue to play the game that they've been playing these past few weeks.
Yeah,
definitely.
I agree.
Let me see. Shout out to everybody in the comment section, man. Wipe them feet, hit them thumbs up. Appreciate you guys for being here with us, man. Eli Apple's playing good though. Oscar, it's funny. All these guys, bro, that left are balling out right now. The corners, man. Eli Apple's playing all right.
I was gonna say that we had another corner, another DB that left and played pretty good, right?
With Green Bay.
Russell
was a fucking Pro Bowler now.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy. But I still don't think Eli Apple's playing good though. He's been playing all right, but I don't think he's anything to be worried about. To be honest, yeah, he got more INTs than Merrick, but Merrick's a rookie safety. You know what I mean?
What do you think about the Steelers playing the Chiefs week 1?
The Steelers
are playing the Chiefs.
Bro, the Steelers about to get cooked, bro.
You think so?
Oh, they're about to get fried, bro.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I hope that they go in there and beat the fucking Chiefs, bro. Because I would love to see the Chiefs just get knocked out, bro. Like that would just make me happy. Not to say that I'm afraid of the Chiefs, right? Even though they did beat us twice this year and they blew us out, right? But
you want to win a Super Bowl, you got to go through Arrowhead.
It's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like our team, like, bro, like if you want to go, basically if you want to win that Super Bowl, bro, you got to beat them. But it's like I do feel like our team is like designed to beat them, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like with the style of defense that we got, and just if the running game could get going, bro, like we could beat them, bro. We
need to win ugly, make it ugly. That's our game, Mike. You ain't never lie, bro.
Right,
you ain't never lie. Melvin says if Pittsburgh wins, we're going to New England. But I just don't see in any world, bro. Pittsburgh, they played so ugly this whole season, bro. I just don't see it.
They still got Big Ben. They got Claypool, right? They got Najee Harris.
Big Ben threw like 50, 60 times a week ago and only had like 100-something passing yards.
Yeah, I mean, he's old and he's probably not nearly what he was in his prime. But I'm just saying, I mean, they do got Mahomes though. But I'm just
yeah, for real. To be real with you, bro, this defense has been better without Abram on the field.
Yeah.
To be real.
Yeah.
I think the defense has been moving and grooving. Like they've been a lot better without Abram on the field. So, would I love to have him back? Yes, but he's not coming back. Nicholas Morrow is back though. He just came back today. So he's off the IR. So maybe we'll see him this weekend. Shout out to Takeover. Shout out to G Town. Not trying to look ahead, but if we were able to slow down Jonathan Taylor, then I think we could slow down Derrick Henry. He wouldn't be in great shape. G Town, the only thing I'd say about that is Derrick Henry's just a different kind of monster.
I was gonna say, bro, there's no other running back like Derrick. Like, bro, he looks like a linebacker.
Yeah.
Playing fucking running back. Like that's the only way. Just a fucking middle linebacker playing running back, bro. That's what he looks. He just looks like a monster, bro.
In a perfect world, we win these next 2 games. We go see the Chiefs in Arrowhead and we beat them to go to the bowl.
Bro, I would love it. I mean, like I said, bro, there's been plenty of teams that have won the Super Bowl. Not plenty, but there's been a few teams that have come out of wild card and taking it all the way and won. I think we did it actually once back in the 70s, right? We had a wild card. We had a wild card and won the Super Bowl.
Wasn't it 80?
Was it
79, 80?
I don't know. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure we had a wild card one year. One of our 3 Super Bowls, bro.
Yeah, I think it was 80.
Was it 83?
No, I thought it was 80. I thought it was 1980. Yeah,
Regardless, it's been done before. And, I know the NFL doesn't like us, but at the end of the day, bro, that last game that we just played, you couldn't have scripted that any better in a fucking anything, you know what I mean? Like anything the NFL had going on, you couldn't have scripted that better in a movie. And just all the drama that's been surrounding, the organization this year.
Yeah.
And especially with John Madden passing and everything else, like it's good publicity for the Raiders to win right now for the NFL as much as they don't like us, bro. I'm sorry to say it, bro. Like, you tell me a better story. You tell me a better,
bro, there ain't one.
There's not, bro. Like, period. So
shout out to Wild Turkey. He said, damn, Docs. I got to go back to work after the Chiefs game. If we won, Chiefs fan would not like me for a while. Facts, bro. Facts. Shout out to if New England beats Buffalo and somehow the Steelers beat KC and we win, the Patriots come to Vegas. See, I thought because they won their division.
Buffalo won.
Buffalo won. Did. I forgot it came
Buffalo
down.
won.
Yeah, you know what? You're right.
Yeah.
So we made, damn, bro.
That would be insane, bro. That would be fucking insane.
Hey, I might be able to get back
Vegas one more time. Talk about another trip to Vegas, baby.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, though, bro. This is just real shit. If this whole new COVID strand is for real, I think everybody in Vegas caught that shit this weekend, bro. Everybody was smoking each other's blunts, cigars, bro, hitting everybody's bottles together. Bro, it was fucking crazy. And to be honest with you, for me to see that game, I will take that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. I will deal with the vid if I have to, because it was well fucking worth it, bro. I don't give a shit. For real, that trip was insane. To be able to be there live to watch this shit, bro, was fucking incredible, bro. It was.
You said it was the first time it felt like Oakland in Vegas, huh?
Ever.
Wow.
Ever. From the jump though, like from going to the J Lot at 12 o'clock and just seeing how everybody was out there, it was insane.
Just how everybody was moving and shit, right?
Yeah, it was Oakland, bro.
Yeah,
for real. Shout out to Red Takeover. Bad coaching on behalf of the Bolts won us that game. I thought they were going to go for 2 to win the game. I thought so too. Takeover. I was worried about that. I said these dudes are going to go for 2.
Well, you know what was even worse than them not going for 2 is that timeout that he called at the very end.
Yeah,
because in my mind, if I'm the head coach of the Chargers, it's in my best interest to get a tie right now. So why am I going to call a timeout? I want as much time off the clock. Period.
Yeah.
So it's like for him that's like in chess we call that a blunder, right? When you make a mistake, it's called a blunder in chess. So that was a blunder, straight blunder on their head coach, bro. On their head coach's behalf.
This is his first year. He's but the dude was trying to be just the most bravest guy in the world, dog. Like he went for on fourth down a million times this season. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So this guy, he got a lot of confidence in his team. It
He's
just
got a lot of
didn't.
confidence in his quarterback.
Yeah, it just didn't pay off on Sunday, and I'll take all that.
No, it didn't. No,
Hey,
it
to
didn't.
be honest with you, Danny, there were a lot of Chargers fans out there. I didn't even know there was that many Charger fans in the world. To be honest, I did not know that. But I told them one thing. I said when they came back at the end, I told a few of them. I said, "Hey, I'm
You
just
know
letting
what's
y'all." I said, "I'm
hey,
letting y'all know right now. If you guys win this game, we're locking these doors, and some of y'all getting your ass whooped."
hey, do you remember when we were up 6 and we scored, and then we went for 2 instead of kicking the extra point?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, for some reason I knew
That was
I
a
was like,
terrible play call too. Terrible play
huh?
call.
I was
Terrible.
like, bro, we should just kick the fucking. Like in my mind, I was like, bro, we should just kick the fucking field goal right or the extra point right now. We shouldn't fucking be going for 2 to go up 15. Instead we were sitting at 12. I just knew that was gonna somehow come back in the long run and kind of bite us in the ass. But
I just hate the play call. Like, first of all, if anything called, you know what I mean? Like, it was a dumbass play call. I think Hunter got hit behind the line of scrimmage or some shit on that.
yeah, it was a weird play call. Yeah, it was a weird ass play call too.
Yeah, we were one game away, a win away from hosting a playoff game. That's crazy. Yeah, hey, we seen him in the parking lot too. That man was running home. He was running home, bro. He was running home. He didn't know what the fuck to say. He literally was, and everybody was fucking with him too. Like, what's up with all that trolling shit you was doing on Twitter, motherfucker? You know what I mean? But it was hilarious. Shout out to Takeover. We were on his ass. Apparently, y'all, bro. We told all them guys, bro. Look, y'all win. We locking these doors and we beating ass, bro. Straight up, bro. I could feel the vibe in Vegas through my TV. It was lit, bro. It was crazy, bro. It was legendary. That was a game, man, that I will hold dearly for the rest of my life. I'm so happy that somehow, some way, I missed my flight was canceled to the Indianapolis game. Thank God, everything happened works in a mysterious way. Got to go out there, bro, and boom.
Man,
You know
I hope this coming up season they don't still mandate these vaccinations, man. Is what I'm hoping, because I still ain't been to a game. I went inside, obviously, the stadium tour with you, but couldn't go to the game the next day. Fucking sucks, bro. So
maybe next year, bro. We'll see what it is. But either way, we'll hit some road games regardless.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
that Lil John shit was trash.
That
shit was terrible, bro. That shit was weak. Because I don't buy it, bro. Like, you're not a Raider fan. You know what I mean? You in there with a Raider jacket, jersey, hat. You talking about Raidernation. Don't get me wrong. I was in there gigging and shit because, I'm in there drunk. I'm out here like, hey, it is what it is. But I'm like, bro, like, that shit
you
was
from
bad.
Atlanta. He's from Atlanta, right?
Yeah, he a Falcons fan, bro.
Yeah, bro, you a Falcons fan, dog.
Yeah, he a Falcons fan. I don't do that shit. Yeah, Vega, that shit was terrible. The 4th and 21 touchdown, that shit was whack.
Oh, that was that, and he had 2 defenders right next. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When that happened, bro, I was like, wow, that's when I started getting a little nervous, bro.
Yeah.
That's when I started getting a little nervous. I was like, oh my God, are we really gonna do this shit right now? Like,
me personally, I was like, here comes the NFL. I'm like, here comes this is the script now. This is where the script is, because let's be honest. How better can you end the game? Pittsburgh fans are like this. They're glued to the screen, because if it's a tie game, they're out. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's watching this game prime time. It worked out perfectly in the NFL's favor. You know what I'm saying? And then the same thing with the Baltimore-Pittsburgh game. If Pittsburgh misses that field goal, we're in before the game even comes on.
correct.
You know what I mean? So it just felt everything was lined up the way it was lined up. I'm be honest, everything looked a little weird.
I'm glad we knocked the Chargers out, though, bro. I'm glad we won. Period. Like, I loved that, bro. Like, we got to kind of relish in the moment a little bit and be like, fuck, bro. I went out to LA and went to the Chargers game when we played them in LA.
Yeah.
And for me to go from Sacramento to LA, I know it's not that, but still, I drove all the way down there, and for us to lose, I was pissed. I was pissed. So to see us fucking get this W and knock them out of the playoffs, and especially with Bosa talking shit after the game, that first game, I just love that, man.
I
love
love the
that.
way DC went up and gave him a hug at the end of the game too. That was so fire because that grin, that man, that shit was crazy. Shout out to Al Daddy. I appreciate you, brother, for becoming a member of the channel. That means a lot to me, man. If you guys want to become a member, hit the link up top. It's pinned up top. Definitely one of the best ways to support the channel. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Also, shout out to my brother O, man. I was afraid that the Chokers were going to go for it. 4th and 4, 4th down in overtime. We're going to go for it on 4th down in overtime. Man, look. Wait, did they even get the ball?
Yeah, they did. We got the ball. We kicked the field goal. They got a ball. They got the ball. They kicked the ball.
They kicked the field goal. Boom, and we got the ball back. Yeah,
and we got the ball back.
It was a blur. I'm telling y'all now, it was a fucking blur.
Yeah, by the end of the hey, I've been to games in Oakland where it's like that, bro. Where by fucking halftime, I don't remember some of the game, and then I got to go back and watch. I'll be like, oh shit, oh yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Hey, J-Ro, run the ball effectively. Keep Burrow running for his life, and stop the run. I mean, I think those are the 3 things you need. Stop the run, get your run going, and keep Burrow running around like a chicken with his head cut off, bro. Yep. That's what it is.
Yep.
Let me see. Shout out to everybody in the comments section, man. We lit. Wipe them feet, y'all. Hit them thumbs up. Stu hit me up, man. He said he want to do a show tonight.
He hit me up too. I mean, if you're gonna hop on, bro, I'm down to hop on a little later. I need to go in here and make some food and shit anyway, bro.
Yeah, it's all good. Shit, do your thing then, bro. I'll put something together.
Just let me know, bro. Just let me. You know what's funny is I seen your call after the game, like a couple hours later. I'm like, fuck, bro. Like I should have fucking.
Oh no, we gotta. I gotta call you because we gotta
talk anyway.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna call you.
Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. All right, brother. Well, I just want to come and hop on, just kind of make my couple little points, for this coming up weekend, man.
Yeah,
what we got to do to execute. You know what I mean? So,
my brother, appreciate
y'all nation. Shout out to y'all nation. Give me a call, brother. Just give me a call.
Got you, brother.
All right, bro.
Shout out to my bro B, always pulling up. Shout out to King of Hearts. Any update on? He's out for the season. He's out for the season, KC. He is out for the season. Let me see. Shit, man, I almost thought it was over. Man. That shit was crazy. Let me see. Legend has a Bosa still curled up in the field. Yeah, man. Hey, y'all. I just wanted to come on for a little bit, come talk some shit with you guys. I might put this show together here with Stu tonight. If you guys want to pull up and come talk some shit. I know I've seen a few people, man, that said they wanted to come on tonight. Come on this show. Maybe I'll put a fan show together tonight. Get some people on. Come talk some shit. Oh, bro, Danae, look at this shit. Woo, filthy. Filthy. Hey, Docs, if God allows Raiders versus Cowboys Super Bowl, we're about to go stupid in Dallas. Facts. Facts, my brother. Facts. Shout to Takeover. But yeah, man, I'm going to go spend some time with the family for a little bit, and then I'm going to try and put something together tonight with Stu. He just sent me a text and said he want to rock. He just said, hey, what time? What time? Let me see, 10 your time. He said COVID all over that hat. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys. I'm going to go eat some food, drink some more tea, man, and get back on my shit. Love y'all. Appreciate you guys for being here. Wipe them feet on the way out. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet. I'm going to catch y'all later. Well.